Welcome. Thank you for watching this video presented by CostStoreFixtures. Questions should be emailed to CostStoreFixtures@outlook.com. This application uses the Microsoft Excel spreadsheet program. Microsoft and Excel are trademarks and property of Microsoft Corporation. A Microsoft Corporation license is required to use the Excel program. The instruction example covers foundation principles and demonstrates the process by calculating the cost of a pedestal fixture step by step. Each instruction example consists of a macro button and a cell comment. To read the text of the macro before clicking the button, hover over the cell to the right of the button and the text of the macro is displayed. Complete the instruction example to develop an understanding and proficiency at preparing a cost workup. The instructions example is on the instruction sheet. The instruction sheet is the window currently displayed. The example starts at row 157. To get to the example, click the fourth button labeled B.000 Example Cost Workup Pedestal. The focus of step 2 of the 3 steps is on the principles of this process and how to enter the material prices on 3 cost workup sheets. Example item 2.1.07 Macro name syntax. Macros perform an action or a function that may be categorized by type. There are more than 4,200 macros. Every button throughout the application runs a macro. Major functions include DMNS for dimensions, EXAMPLE, GOTO, GROUP, or GRP for group, SLCT for select. Macro names usually start with the function or type. 1. DMNS macros prompt the user to enter dimensions. 2. Example macros run this instruction example. 3. Go-to macros move the cursor around the same sheet. 4. Group macros select worksheets, rows, columns, etc. based on specific shared criteria. 5. SLCT, select macros, move the cursor to another worksheet. All macro functions are not listed above. To see the entire list of macros, click keys alternate ALT, W, M, V. Macros are presented in tables on the Directory of Macros sheet. Try not to be confused between the macros and the range names. If a macro name cannot be found, check range names. This example 2.1.07 is completed. Continue the instructions example by clicking item 2.1.08.